and Anti-Corruption Commission, that's EACC, has intensified efforts to crack down on corruption, focusing on 4 key areas, including tracking public officials who have stashed money in foreign bank accounts. Now, the Commission has reiterated its commitment to strengthening governance and accountability in the country. However, some leaders have expressed concern over the growing corruption crisis, blaming a lack of integrity among some public officials for the country's worsening state. Take a look.
The issue of political leaders and civil servants remaining accountable in their government positions has become one of the most pressing concerns in the country. This as the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC grapples with tackling the persistent challenge of corruption. Recently, the EACC disclosed that some public officials have been hiding funds in foreign bank accounts, exposing a major gap in accountability and transparency.
And these mechanisms include declaration of income, assets and liabilities, management of conflict of interest, management of gifts and donations in public service, operation of bank accounts outside Kenya by public officers, among others.
Issues of poor governance and corruption took center stage during a session organized by the Public Service Governance in collaboration with the Kenya School of Government. Head of Public Service Felix Koskei, who had been invited to shed light on the government's strategies for ensuring good leadership, failed to attend. Naivasha MP Jen Kihara strongly condemned the leadership at the national level for its alleged failure to enforce laws effectively, particularly those targeting individuals demanding bribes. She also criticized the lack of commitment to upholding policies that could benefit citizens.
We know cases are brought in court. There's corruption there. Just the other day it was announced by Justice Leonora that in the impeachment of the former deputy president, the systems went down because they didn't want him to file his case.
If it is against a judge, we have the principal judge, we have the Honorable Chief Justice, but ideally, any complaints should go to the Judicial Service Commission.
The police department, which has recently been in the spotlight over bribery concerns, has emphasized the need for action to be taken against those who offer bribes.
You see, you arrest the person who is receiving bribe, and this other one you sing and praise that person. That's why I say you lionize the giver, you demonize the taker. Where are we headed? That is a serious matter. While you are still on that Telemundo, what is being spoken about of those officers who are being arrested in such a manner. A criminal is a criminal, whether in uniform or not. But we have our modus operandi in terms of arresting.
The discussion about corruption within the police department comes just days after the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC launched a crackdown on police officers extorting ordinary citizens. The debate on governance has intensified following the growing visibility of corruption, particularly within county governments. This comes in the wake of Bomet County Governor Hilary Barchok being questioned and grilled by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission over corruption allegations.
But not every morning we wake up, I'm giving water to this village because they voted me, come on, this debate must come to an end. Resources must be equally distributed in the country. We must be correct in our communication.
The debate about governance comes at a time the issue of corruption is deep-rooted at the county level. Paul Kirobi, TV47, Lower Kabete, Nairobi.